But you taking a triple TR. And man, look who I got to the left of me, man.
Brrr, fuck going on, man? Y'all know the fuck it is, man. Sk8Way Kello.
Yeah, yeah. So for the people who may not have idea of who you are, could you maybe introduce yourself?
I mean, shit. People know me in the streets as Lil Kello. My rap name Sk8Way Kello, though. I'm from 68th and East End. You know, from All Town. Skateway. Long
Hmm.
live all my guys, man. You feel me? That's what I do this shit for, man.
Yep, yep. So you say you're from the east end of Chicago. Could you maybe tell me how the east end shaped your sound of music?
Ain't gonna lie. Really, growing up over there, that's where a lot of my inspiration came from. Like, the stuff I rap about, the stuff I go through, and like what I feel. A lot of that came from me growing up over there. So instead of me, a lot of people got ways of venting and stuff like that.
Right.
But my way is like rapping it out, like putting that on a beat or something. So
Yeah.
that's where a lot of my musical inspiration come from.
I feel you. So it's really like it's really grit to it. It's like you live in it and you rapping about it for real.
Definitely, like if you grow up over there, like then you know what's going on.
Right. I feel you. I feel you. Could you maybe tell me one misconception people have about the East End that you maybe want to clear up?
I feel like they feel like we bad people over there. Like we just always promoting violence or we just choosing violence, but that's really not the case. Like we do a lot of stuff for our community. Like we take care of our community. We host a
Right.
lot of events over there. Like we
Could
renovated
you
a
maybe
park.
go into more into depth about how you help your community?
Yeah, I was just working with the mayor and stuff like that. So we just renovated the park over there on 69th for the kids. You know, it was run down for a little minute. Ain't gonna lie, it was beat down since like the 1900s. So
Hmm.
you know, we trying to get the kids outside more. So I helped renovated that park for them. We donated Harlow's chicken as we grew up over there. A lot of us got our first jobs from over there. So for us to be able to be fortunate enough to give back, it just great feeling
So you use your rap voice to maybe get back to the people in your community. That's how you uplift your people.
for sure.
Yeah, okay, I feel you. You say your rap name is Sk8Way Kello.
Yeah.
You maybe what does that mean? What does Skateway mean?
I mean that's just tie back into the hood. You know, we go by Skateway. You know, a lot of that stem from losing loved ones to gun violence and all that. Like that's just the life we live. So you know that's how we honor our people, honor what we stand for. So it's either we go by Dayway, Skateway. You know,
Yeah, I feel you. I have seen that before, Dayway. So if I were to tell a random person to only listen to one of your songs, which song would you tell them to listen to and why?
um, if I had to give you a song to tell somebody to listen to, it'll probably be Bloodbath for real.
Why is
Simply
that?
because like it tell a story. Like I feel like everything I go through, I gotta talk about it. So that was one of them songs where like it really hit me. Like, damn, this is really the type of life I live. Like, this is really what I go through. And like when I
Hmm.
wrote that, I ain't have no problem with. I mean, I don't necessarily write my music, but when I made that song, I punch in, so it's like it just flowed like easily.
It just
So
came
I
to
felt
you.
it just came to me. Like I just feel like that was one of them. That was one of the ones. Like this song really talk about me. Like what I got going on. It's like this gonna help people understand who Sk8Way Kello is.
Mhm. I understand you. So as a rapper, you face a lot of obstacles
All right.
trying to get to the top. What is the hardest moment you face as an artist, and how did you come back from that moment?
Well, I'm gonna give you two separate answers for that because I feel like at the beginning of trying to become a rapper or trying to be successful in this industry, like it's hard trying to work your way up to the top because like you got to deal with like getting shadowed a lot, like you know,
Hmm.
and you might not have as much support as this person, or you might not have the resources this person got. So I feel like that was my problem. It was a lot harder for me to get to where I want to be, and I say like as of right now, like getting in that position, it's kind of it's kind of hard to live your own personal life, because like you always follow, you always watched. People gonna
Right.
always hate on you, so it's like you gonna always have something to like worry about.
I feel you. So it's almost like you can't go nowhere. It's like it's just people following you. It's like you just feel like, how do I say this? You just feel like you're just being like the Truman Show,
Yeah,
something like
like it's
that.
just like you just always got something to worry about. It's like you don't know who out to get you, you don't know who hating on you, you don't know who watching you,
Mhm.
you don't know who trying to blackball you. It's like I'm pretty
Just
sure
a
you
lot
can
of
tell
variables
like
going
it be
against you.
a lot of stuff be going on Brady and everything like Sk8Way Kello this, Kello that. Like that just come with the life though.
It do. It definitely does. That music lifestyle. But outside of this music lifestyle, what are you passionate about that the fans may not know?
Outside of music, really just taking care of my people, taking care of my family, everybody I love. Like that's what I be big on. Like making sure everybody good. Like that's a lot of stuff on televised though. Like I take care of my people's in need. I take care of everybody that got stuff going on. Like whether it's financial problems, mental problems, or
I feel you. So you really say you're like a basically like a stand-up guy, basically.
yeah, for sure. I feel like that's just part of my character though. Like especially the way I was raised. I know my pops. He used to always tell me like take care of the people you love. Like even one day if I'm not here, that's what your responsibilities is. So I've been taking that initiative ever since.
I feel you. I understand you. So I know as a stand-up guy, you have to do a lot of things maybe you don't want to do. Maybe you have to sacrifice things that don't mean too much to you.
All right.
So as a rapper, what are some things you've had to sacrifice to get to this level you're at right now?
Shit, that's a great question. Freedom,
Mm,
privacy, um, and the feeling of just being regular, like the feeling of just being normal. I feel like with that, everybody put you at a high expectation. Like anything you do gonna come with some type of judgment. Like I feel like that's gonna happen anyway. Like as you being a regular person, influence or whatever. But I feel like being a rapper, that's gonna put an even bigger like burden on you. Like for real.
mm. So uh, piggybacking off of that, how do you deal with the hate and the mixed opinions and the rumors and the scandals? How does Skateway Kello handle that?
Me personally, like I don't really like going back and forth with nobody. Like I don't like doing the arguing. I don't really care to explain myself or clear nothing up. But I feel like every time I have to, but for the most part, I really just kill it with silence for real. Cause that's the best way to handle it. Like
Don't even give him a response.
yeah, cause if you feed into a response of like you guilty and you got something to prove, to a certain extent, that's not always the case, but sometimes it just look like you got something to prove, which I really don't. Cause I don't really be caring what people got to say for real.
That is the mindset to have nowadays with the trolls and everything.
No,
So,
for sure.
so I know being a Chicago artist, you had to listen to a decent amount of older Chicago artists.
All right.
If you could collaborate with any Chicago artist, past, present, who would it be and why?
Um, I'll say Chief Keef for sure gonna be number one.
Mm,
Just
why is
because
that?
I feel like he played a huge part in like this era of music that we living in right now.
Right.
So
Would you say he influenced your music?
no, definitely. Like I feel like he created a new wave of music for everybody. So listening to his music growing up, that really like sparked something in me. Like I used to sit in my living room at like I'm performing his music. Like
Mm,
that really kind of sparked my interest in wanting to be a rapper. Like for real,
he's a very influential person, Chicago legend,
legend.
big legend. So, as a younger kid, did you always see yourself being a rapper?
To be honest, nah, I didn't. I ain't gonna lie. Like I really fell in love with like sports and stuff, but I already knew like once you hit a certain age, the dreams of going pro like slim to none for real. So
Right.
after I realized that, and I stopped playing sports like midway through my high school career. Like I just I just found a different path in music. Like I was listening to more music. I was making more beats in my head. It was just like, it was
It just
coming
all
together
came to
slowly.
you, like you just
Yeah,
knew music was for you.
definitely.
Right. So, would your younger self? What would your younger self say to yourself right now if he saw you?
See, that's the thing. Like on a private level, like on a more personal level, bro, it'll probably be something like, you got to be more careful. Like this ain't how I seen you, but I'm proud that you still here.
Right.
But on a professional level, I definitely it'll definitely be like, you earned this for real. Like you work hard for this. But
Yeah.
I'm two separate conversations I gotta,
Understand you. Private and public.
show.
So, aside from all that, how does Skello celebrate?
I'm always around my guys. Like every time a accolade happen in my life, they the first I let know. Like you always got to give your praise and your thanks to God for sure. 'Cause, like that's how you keep the blessings coming. But after you did all that, I'm bringing that back to where it started at. Like where my people's at, ones that stayed with me when all this was going on, when I was at the bottom. So you know, I
Yeah.
share everything with my peoples for sure.
Yeah. Decent little guy. I feel like, do a lot of people in your hood look up to you,
I
or
mean,
would you know?
I want to say they look up to me because like we kind of grew up together. Like I
Mm.
definitely try to influence them though for sure. Like we all the same age. Like we all chasing the same dreams. So I feel like I got an impact on how hard they go and how far they take it, and like just letting them know like everything possible. So I feel like there's always inspiration behind this.
So right now, where do you see yourself 5 years from now? Not even as an artist, but just as a man.
5 years from now, I mean I'm still young, so I see myself like really climbing on top of all my accolades. Like I low key like I want a top Billboard song. Like
Mm.
I want an award winning album, all type of stuff. So I feel like that's the base, and then like just me aside from music, I just want to be stable. I want to be safe somewhere. Like 'cause right now, like I can't leave my people,
Right.
so I feel like I want to be able to take them wherever I go, so where we can live the life we always dreamed of for real.
I understand you. I get you. I feel like I want to do that too, man.
No, for real, that's the end goal. Like just taking my people away, like being able to live life like worry free, experience stuff we always dreamed of doing since we was kids.
All right. So before we wrap up, what's one message you want people from Easton or anyone chasing a dream to hear from you?
Don't worry about nothing. Nobody got to say to you like, if you want that shit done, you can do it. Cause I was getting a lot of backlash, criticism on where I'm gonna be at, how this shit gonna go for me. So I feel like if you just stick to it, you just talk to God about it, like it's gonna work out. That's all it take. It just take y'all to you and God and hard work. For I ain't gonna lie.
All right, hard work, grit, put your time into it. Thank you for your time, Kello. It was nice talking to you. Nice getting to know you.
Now for sure, I appreciate you for having me again. Y'all already know the fuck going on, man. We got new music on the way. Y'all keep tapping in, man. Sk8Way Kello.
Hey, you know that.